Hi, let's play some good old-fashioned Geoguessr, shall we? A balanced urban world is what we're going to play, and I'm thinking 3 minutes per round. Yeah, and you guys playing along, of course. The Geoguessr World Cup just happened, and Blinky won it in extraordinary fashion. Do check that final out if you haven't seen it. And yeah, that has inspired me to have a crack at some Geoguessr, although I do know that a few countries have been added since I last played, so it could get embarrassing. Check out the instructions in the description if you haven't played along before and want to. I recommend it. And I'll talk briefly at the end of this video about what role Geoguessr is going to play on this channel going forward and why. For now, let's do it. Let's have some fun. And we start in the chaos of what I think is South America. Just checking out, just wasting time as I always do. Checking out the people. Checking out the colours. They are some chubby carrots. Oh my god. Look at that chode there. That is a chode and a half, man. Right, let's actually... Future is now. Interesting. Thought-provoking. Let's actually try and find some clues then, shall we? This is not Brazil. We can tell that from the Spanish. What's my hunch? Okay. This is where I might struggle now with hunches. I think... I don't know. Maybe Ecuador? Colombia? I think Colombia, maybe. Okay, we're on the waterfront now. Let's get back. That was a sunnier day and there was more going on. So, how long we got left? 1:30. Jesus. I might struggle here. Okay, we're in a big city. We're in a very big... Now, could this be one of the... This could be one of the countries that's been added. And I'm thinking that Panama, which I know is one of those countries. This could be Panama. Colombia. Cartagena. Good. The only reason I said that is because Panama City I know has a big skyline, but we're in Colombia and it's Cartagena, or however it is you actually say it. Now, how well can we do here? Right, I think we can do well here. We just need to figure this out. Are we there? Now, wait a minute. No, that's not right. I don't like where I've clicked. How do I... No, Tom. Why are you struggling so much with this? Maybe there. That's where we currently are. Okay. Oh, that was the rust coming through there. I just totally... Because I never checked the compass at the start, I thought we were upside down, and then I thought we were on the left when we should have been on the right. And I was confused for a good 10 seconds there. It felt like longer. But we've ended up with a 4998 thanks to the fact that I did figure it out at the last second. So that is actually an incredible score. I'd be really pleased with that at any point in my geoguessing career. And we are not in South America this time, but in an equally sort of chaotic, ramshackle place. Is that... Okay, no. We're in Africa, and we've got English writing. We're driving on the right. I don't know this Google car, or is it the Ghana one? No, I don't think I know this Google car. So let's get moving. Because, yeah, many of you will know. You're practiced. You watch a lot of YouTubers, Geoguessr players now who are very good. And you've probably learned a hell of a lot. And this, you know, I need to put extra effort in now when I do release Geoguessr content to keep up and not embarrass myself. This is one of the dilemmas I have. Right, we can't be in Ghana, can we? Hold that thought. No, we can. I just... Colourful clothes. I'm just not seeing the yellow panels on the side of the car. But what I am seeing, don't worry, is that, which is the Nigeria following car. So... I think what I do now is I head down. Right, we were going west and now we're going south. I did the same thing again. Always check the compass before you go. That applies to my adventures too, actually, in a big bad way. I think we're in Lagos. I do, because it just feels like Lagos. Big road heading north to south. Let's get in there. Could we have been like down here somewhere? The imagery has gone pretty bad, hasn't it? Airtel. 24 seconds left. Road bending. Road bending. Can we find that bend? I don't think I'm going to find that bend. Okay. That's where we were. It wasn't north to south then. It was much more diagonal than that. But, again, I've managed to get the correct city. I didn't know it was Lagos. That was just a hunch. And not a million miles away. An average guess within Lagos, getting me 4976. Are you beating me? I think you'd have to be doing pretty well to beat me at the moment. But that's kind of a bit lucky on my part. Now, this could be Peru. Couldn't it? I would say. Big, steep, dramatic mountains, but similar buildings to what we had in Colombia. Maybe it's Colombia then. God, look at that. That is FIFA-like, isn't it? FIFA Street-like. Stadium down there. I mean, this is a big city. This could be on the outskirts of Lima. I'm thinking not, though. El Peru. That's as good a clue as you're going to get. What is it? What's the first word, though? Something the Peru. Viva? I think it's Viva. Viva the Peru. Virgen del Rosario. I wonder if we... Cusco. Cusco, there we go. Right, that's great. Because I knew it wasn't Lima because we're surrounded by mountains and also it's bigger than that. But, yeah, okay, right. We can stop fanning about. We can actually get this. Are we recording? Yeah. Cusco. Now, look how the airport is right in the middle. We can actually line ourselves up down the runway almost perfectly and point to where we are standing right now. That's incredible. Question is, how far up do we go? How far up are we? Got a minute left to figure this out. What was that? I think I could find this. Just get the bends of the roads here. Right, and there's a U. There's a U-turn. Let's just follow this a little bit. Right. There. Yeah, I'm in the right spot. I don't believe it. I'm pretty sure. That is how straightly we were in line. And we're there. Let me just... Yeah. We're definitely there. Although, more like that, I think. 16 seconds left. I can't go any higher up that. I'm happy. Wow, 0 yards. I wasn't expecting that. That is insane. Because I was a bit confused. I didn't see this bit here. Didn't really see much, any bend going on up there. So I thought, oh, is this deceiving? But 0 yards, oh my god. How cool was that? That was genuinely one of my most enjoyable, most satisfying rounds of Geoguessr I've ever had, I think. At least one where I'm moving. Definitely. Moving on. And we've got Europe this time, just to keep this diverse. And I believe that this is Utica. Utica. That would be Hungary, wouldn't it? And this looks like Hungary. If I was to put a marker down, I would say northern Hungary. It's very flat. I would say up here somewhere, maybe in this town here. I won't attempt to pronounce it, but let's head out of town and see if we can find some road names. Alpar Utka. Do you know, this is going way better than I thought, I have to say. I picked this map, by the way, because I thought it would be a bit of fun. Because I toyed with the idea of playing a community world, but I had a little dabble on it, and it was very countryside-y. I was in the middle of nowhere a few times, so I thought, you know what, it might be a bit more fun if we play in the towns and cities. But let me know if you want to see a more rural affair. Right, we've got half our time left. And we don't want to be looking at signs like this. We want to. This is quite a big town, so I am confident about this, to be fair. But we need a road name, a road sign. Is this a main road? Is it heading out of town? Are we gonna get, Budapest, 200 kilometers? I'm thinking not at the moment. I'm so far from where I started, but that's okay. Railway track. And yeah, we've sort of ran ourselves into no man's land here with not enough time left. This is a good road to be on, but I think I've run out of time. I mean, I'll put the guy down here somewhere. 16 seconds left. Surely we can't do this. The red mist has descended on the screen. 4 seconds. Yeah. How accurate is this? Not accurate. No. I thought that because of the way it looked, the rundownness of it and the pine trees, I thought we were up in this area, but no, we were in Kekskimet. Lesson learned. Got the right country. And this is the final round, guys. And this is Britain, isn't it? House of Fraser. Is that... It's not Birmingham. Yeah, it is. I don't believe it. Ha! That is what they call... Well, I can tell you a funny anecdote here. The House of Fraser in Birmingham. This is Pigeon Park over here, where Some very odd characters hang out. We can explore. We've got time. Some questionable characters hang out in this park, so I wouldn't walk through here at night. It looks alright when the sun's shining, doesn't it? But hang on. Yeah. Going back to House of Fraser, or as it used to be known, Rackham's department store. There is a phrase in Birmingham that goes something like, they met round the back of Rackham's, or if you're not careful, you'll be working round the back of Rackham's. Can anyone figure that out? It means you're a hoe. Because apparently round the back of Rackham's, maybe up there, or I don't even know where it was, but apparently it was a hot spot for prostitutes or whoever to go around and fornicate. So back of Rackham's, there you go. If you ever hear that, if you ever hear a brummie tell you that you look like you came out of the back of Rackham's, then you can give him a slap. Anyway, I'm chatting so much, I'm about to run out of time. Let's get into Birmingham. City centre. By the way, I have no idea how this is still open. No, seriously. House of Fraser. Absolutely dead. Here we are. I think that's pretty accurate. Is that where we started? There. The one in Sutton Coldfield, the last time I went in, there was no customers, just loads of staff. And it's pretty similar in there as well. But that is a perfect score to end things off with. Okay. A little bit off, but yeah, incredible. Urban World, 24,325. I mean, it's not incredible because we had 3 minutes to do our thing on each round, but there were, at the same time, there were some really good rounds in there. Cusco. Let me know, did you have that exact same process? Did you see the Cusco sign? Or did you recognise Cusco? And then did you line it up with the airport and find this road? Let me know. I genuinely would like to know if anyone did that. What else was there? Cartagena, again. Did anyone see that sign? I'm sure some of you beat me on Hungary and in Lagos, potentially. And any brummies out there recognise the back of Rackham's and can perhaps build on my anecdote. Give me an example of when it was used in hilarious fashion. Right, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know as well if you want to see more of this sort of thing. I presume you do because you've tuned into the Geoguessr videos. And just on that note, I don't plan on stopping doing Geoguessr videos, but you've probably noticed that they have reduced in number. It's for a few reasons. Naturally, I've gravitated more towards adventures over the time, and in terms of geography vids, it's gravitated over more towards the geo detective vids because I'm really enjoying doing them and people are really enjoying watching them. YouTube views and therefore income has gone down a lot for everyone, really, even Mr. Beast. Well, especially Mr. Beast at the moment. But for very different reasons. But my point is, I've got to invest time into Patreon because that's my biggest income now. I will keep doing Geoguessr sporadically, but it will be just that, sporadic. And it's also partly because it has become a little bit exhausted by me and all the other players out there. A lot of it has been done. It's hard to be new and fresh. And because I don't play mega often, I can't do content like Zigzag or Rainbolt where I'm competing. So yeah, I've just got to try and keep it fresh with the Geoguessr and just post sporadically. Let me know if you have any ideas for ways I can do that. Anyway, I'll stop rambling. Thanks again for watching. Give me a like if you appreciated the vid, and I'll see you soon for some more geography. Take care.